How are you today?
Good.
All right, so tell me a little bit about what you're reading.
Learning about snakes and how they trick their enemies
Okay.
right now.
That's awesome. And I love the way that you're sticking to nonfiction like we talked about, okay? And while you've been reading this book, because I see you're on page 20, while you've been reading it, have you done any keeping track of the facts work?
Well, I'm gonna maybe do it when I'm done with this page.
What would you like to do?
Like tell how it tricks the enemies.
Okay, so kind of list some key details
Yes.
that you're remembering. Do you remember when we did the who, what chart? That's something you could do also, right? To kind of keep track of the facts. Okay, and I also like the way that you've been keeping up with your reading log and showing the highlighted of the books that you finished. Okay, so are you right here on page 21? Okay, can I listen to you read?
The milk snake is harmless, but it looks like the deadly coral snake. So animals stay away. Coral snake. The grass snake has a great trick. When an enemy is near, it plays dead.
Okay, I'm going to have you stop there. And we talked about when we read nonfiction, we have a lot of facts coming at us, right? And so it's hard to remember some of those facts. Well, a strategy to help us make sure to check in with our reading and make sure we're understanding it is a strategy called read, cover, remember, and retell. Okay, we talked about that the other day. So what I want you to do is practice that with that. So go ahead and cover the page. I want you to try to remember something about what you read. Can you retell something that you had just read?
The coral snake, it plays dead with its enemies.
So interesting, isn't it? Okay, and let's look back. Right. So that is something, and that was right here. Yeah, isn't that interesting? All right, so that is a strategy I want you to practice today, okay? So you could read a chunk of text, and we can see there's not many words on this page, but when we turn the page, you almost could read the 2 pages because there's not that many words, and I want you to practice the read, cover, remember, and retell strategy, okay? So the next time I see you, probably by the end of the week, I'm going to check in with you and see how that's been going, if that helps you keep the facts in your head, okay? All right, good work today. Thank you.